love that oak flavor.
I'm anxious to try the Eagle Rare. I think it's a 12-year-old Eagle
I
Rare.
got some.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's one of
You
my
know what?
favorite chilies.
Okay.
Easy drink.
Welcome everybody to the Owl's Nest Barbecue Supply 2023 Christmas Chili Contest. The contest is just about to begin, so stay tuned.
We're live. We're mic'd up and live. Hot mic.
Mic'd up.
Live and Mike.
Hot mic.
Hello to the world.
I'll remember that.
This y'all's first judging event? I know
Yes.
you're a cook.
Yes.
Okay. You've done judging before?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so when they bring them in, I'll hand them out, each one of y'all as they come in.
Okay.
And when you are ready is when I'll start the 2-minute clock, right? When you say, hey, we're ready to go, we'll have an individual in here too, and then we'll get started, okay? You let me know when you're ready to start, okay?
This is fancy.
Is this your first one?
It is. It is.
I like it peanut more.
Really?
See, yeah, and I do like it.
What's going on with you,
I
man?
thought about getting into some
He's from the Town
competitions,
Street
but
Press as well. He's
I'm
like,
average
It's
back.
good.
Yeah,
Jim
it's
Adams is
addicting,
best.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
addicted.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Judging is good. There's a lot less pressure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're going. I never judged a
Yeah.
cooking competition. I'm supposed to do the wing thing, but I had to back out of that.
Oh, no.
So
And
come in with the chili.
you had to eat it?
They'll bring me 5 samples at a time, and I'll bring it in and
And we'll just go through
Oh, that'd be tough.
score.
That'd be tough.
Eat great.
That'd be tough.
I guess.
See, this one's a little salty.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I know you're gonna keep crock pot and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
know you'll
Yeah.
probably put the crock pot and all that stuff.
We went to Dollywood one year, kind of like that. There was a guy cooking like the bratwurst and onions and stuff. Big fella,
Creative.
just profusely sweating. Like they had the the big skillet at Dollywood. I can't eat that. You know.
It's enough for me.
Yeah.
Well,
You had to eat it.
I just prayed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'd be
He said
tough.
from this man's sweat.
Yeah. Oh my.
And it was terrible.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'd draw the line somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Besides that.
Yeah. Can I get a fresh sample?
Exactly.
You can't taste it because you smell it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That'd be all I could think about.
We all took like tiny.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
We thought, well, maybe the fire.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Ain't no fire in the world after you can't.
I
see
can't. I
it.
can't unmental. I can't unblock that. Yeah.
No.
Sheriff Pete.
man, this is stuff I live for. You know what I do?
First contestant's drawn. He's putting his chili. He's getting it together right now.
Sounds good.
We got the crackers. If you want to eat the crackers, to clear your mouth. Got to help yourself. Got the water. If you need something, need water, anything,
Yeah,
let us know.
just
okay?
let me know.
Don't hesitate.
Appreciate it.
Do not hesitate.
I brought fake Toms if anyone needs it.
Coffee all the time. I'm like, I never.
Your first contestant is going to be number 8. Number 8, Perry Collins.
8.
How are we doing so far?
So good. You're doing great so far.
Thanks. Give us time.
Yeah, Charles is back there. Charles, you're back there, aren't you?
Okay.
Sean's back there. We got it on in the room. Everybody's gathered around.
It's my first time seeing the lady. I watched him on YouTube on Facebook. It's my first time like seeing him.
Gotcha.
Well, we have 2 setups. We have one here and one. He's got one at his house too.
Okay.
And the Wednesday night show we do from his house, and then
Okay.
the Saturday morning show we do here while we're cooking and stuff.
I'm still thinking about that prime rib y'all did.
You know, we just bought 200 pounds of prime rib. Steve and I are doing them for Christmas. You know, orders people taking,
Yeah.
but we just bought 200 pounds of them.
Goodness
getting
gracious.
them prepped and ready to
I'm gonna
go.
do the same way I did it over here.
What time can I show up?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same
no,
way,
we'll
but
switch
we're
on
gonna
back.
cook them. We'll cook them. We're cooking so many of them. We're cooking them on a little different
That one's
cooker,
on the
but
side.
we've been practicing. When they're coming out unbelievable. So
Yeah.
Nice for somebody else
did
to
you
know.
ask Steve? Have you talked to Steve?
No, I
He
have
would
not.
be who you need to talk to make sure where you know where you're not in the way. Is basically-
He'll come in here in a second.
Yeah, I'll show you when you come in.
Means business.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you tried lots of restaurants?
I've been to a good bit the past 6 months. Yeah, and trying to get towards we have a readership in like North Georgia that I thought like Udo, I mean not Udo,
Like Fort Oglethorpe,
and what's the other little city?
Ringgold,
Ringo, Dalton.
Rossville.
Yeah, so I gotta start getting down the area a little bit too. Yeah. But yeah, I've been in quite a few restaurants. I came from Charleston, before here, and I'm like, man, this pound for pound, this food scene in Chattanooga is on par.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
no,
good to hear.
and
Really?
I need to get
I
out.
have-
as long as you're not in the way of any other camera.
friend Devin
Wherever
came
you
here
feel
for
like you
days
can
from
get
Charleston.
out of the way of the
He
camera.
drove up here from
Is there,
Charleston
in
for
other
5
words,
days,
this
and
camera right
we
here is
went
facing
everywhere.
right here.
Just like, the only thing was the coverage
And that
wasn't
one, of
there,
course, as well. But where you can get up,
But I
you're out of the
I
way.
stepped
It
down
works
from the Navy.
is fine.
The station out in North Charleston. I remember 15 years ago, Charleston.
There will be
wasn't-
one
wasn't
individual
what it is
coming
now,
in,
you
one
know.
individual
we
leaving. Other than
be eating out
myself,
of Heights,
Yeah.
a couple
Been there.
staircases and stuff.
Yeah.
So like it just took people like Sean Brock to get there, and then when Sean got there, then
Right.
yeah,
People
so
start
yeah.
recognizing and coming. I got you.
definitely a part.
I'm gonna ask you
Yeah.
something. I gotta get
And I'll just listen in on y'all.
places. There's so many places that have opened up. I go. Somebody goes, "Have you tried?" I'm like,
I,
Yeah.
"This is what I do."
that's what I get all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
For other people. So
Yeah.
I never get to go out. When I do, I'm usually just too
Oh,
tired.
we're live right
It
now.
has to be.
I understand.
I agree. Yeah, I finally got out of the kitchen recently with this job actually.
Oh, nice. I used to write for Women's Weddings
Check.
Oh, for real?
years ago.
Yep.
That's familiar.
Number 8.
Terry Collins.
Serious.
There you go.
All right, Perry, come on in here.
Make sure you talk into the microphone. Okay?
Yeah, you'll need to keep that mic really close.
So they let me do distribute spoons. JR, don't touch anything.
Thank you.
It is hot. Seriously.
It is
I
hot.
didn't realize it won't get as hot as it did.
Temperature.
Like warm, hot.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it being a
I
community
say
thing.
thank you for making it hot. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was shocked how hot it got. So don't burn yourself.
That look good.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Ready?
we got 2 minutes.
All right, appreciate y'all. It's going to be interesting. I kind of just stuck with the what my
It is
family
hot.
loves, and that's pretty much a traditional. I got a few little secret additives in it. I'm curious
Like?
if y'all pick up on one of them.
Like what?
Dark brewed coffee.
Really?
Yeah, and the dark lager. And I'm gonna let y'all take one taste before I tell you the third item. Other than that, most of the ingredients are your traditional. I do over the top. I got stuck on that.
It is over the top.
Yes. Only way I'm gonna do it from now on.
What do you mean by over the top?
The meat is on a rack on the smoker above the cast iron bowl.
Okay.
And I smoke it until it's done about 140, 145. Crumble it up in it. And after that, I cook it for an additional hour and a half. But my third little secret ingredient is some dark chocolate caramel raisins.
I wasn't getting that. I would have never guessed that.
What was that dark chocolate?
It's a dark chocolate caramel raisins
Oh.
candy.
Nice.
I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, I didn't want to get a whole lot. It's just
Sure.
just a tad bit. It's more of an experiment than anything.
And what kind of beer was that?
Boston Lager. Dark.
Sam Adams?
Okay.
Yes. Appreciate y'all.
The spice to it. Thank you.
Yeah, we love spicy.
Me too.
Yeah, I was going to experiment, but my family they threatened me.
That's right.
Well, so far you're in the lead. So
You're doing great.
That's right. That's
How
right.
long you been doing this? Is this just something that,
About a year and a half when I bought a pellet grill
so you got serious about it, that you've been making chili
for the
for?
family.
Yeah, yeah.
I made my nose run a little bit.
That's a good.
got a good little bite to it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Perry.
Good
Here,
luck.
take
It's
this
good.
back out with you. There you go.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just supposed to put one number down. Am I right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Since that's the first one, I don't know where the bar is. I know.
That's why you can go back and
Yeah,
adjust.
yeah.
You're gonna have to go back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him in the top for right now, man.
Right, food experts is beer and chocolate and stuff. Is that?
Top three
Would pick
are
chocolate.
our winners.
I've heard people doing.
So you know, I just
took off at the job.
I have nothing to go off of yet. That's my baseline so far. So we'll go from there.
Got the chocolate in her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm a radio guy. What the hell do I know?
I mean, it's like I guess it's like
So,
So you're
Mets
down at
could
the
use
bottom of that.
chocolate and that's like mole and all that.
Uh-huh.
These
Right, right,
chocolate
right.
and salsa stuff.
no.
You know, it's not too
I'm
far
just
fetched.
wondering how you're scoring. If it's 1 through 10.
Just going off of what these say.
I see it now. I didn't look at that. Okay, okay.
Right.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
That's okay. I got you. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll be right in there with you then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one
Yeah,
of
well,
those real
Go back.
Yeah. That's yeah.
It's good. Didn't pick up the chocolate.
At all.
Got
I
coffee.
didn't pick up the
Yeah.
chocolate.
Got the brewed coffee.
What it
with
is?
it,
A little
and
bit.
the spice kind of.
Maybe that's
Most of that stuff.
What was the, what do you call it? The roasted, red pepper.
Mhm.
It's all the roasted red peppers.
Yeah.
I like that.
Had a nice little heat to it. It was
I like
Yeah,
it
what-
wasn't
I like that.
too much. It was
Yeah,
just
I
enough.
agree.
didn't
I don't want it to be overpowered.
you had
by
something
it.
that I could eat a whole bowl of and not.
Yeah.
I can eat that.
Yeah.
Saying it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of heats it, so you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't turn it up the heat too.
Yep.
So kids got to eat.
That looks great.
It's good.
It was good.
It's a good starter.
You're out there good.
Andre, give me a mic check.
Mic check 212.
It's making me crazy.
Yeah. So I cleaned my
You good?
spoon up.
One more time.
Mic check 1212.
There's always one troublemaker.
One more
All
time.
right, so we're on.
Mic check 1212. It's chili. It's chili without beans.
You need crack.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
If
Yeah.
they say it is, it is. I think.
I lived in-
Speak up just a little bit.
do what?
If you
This
buy
is
it in
where-
a can, it's no chili bean,
Little
chili
more
with no
volume.
beans
A
and
little more
chili
volume.
with
Oh,
beans.
Yeah,
okay.
a little
See, I
more
was wondering.
volume.
It seems kind of.
Calling for the dessert when they're late.
I think I lived in Indiana or something, and they had chili with no beans.
Oh, yeah.
That's a-
It was a
I thought that was a
really big thing.
Texas.
Texas, that's a
thing?
Texas
That's a
style.
Texas thing, yeah.
Yeah.
When I lived in Indiana, there was a restaurant there that had chili with no beans, and they had, you could get all kinds
That's
of
hot dog
stuff.
sauce.
Yeah, it is hot dog
There you
sauce,
go.
yeah.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
Where'd you live in Indiana?
Corden.
Where's that?
It's about 30 miles
I
outside.
had an aunt that lived
Gotcha,
in
gotcha.
Jordan.
Corden. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the capital of Indiana.
Easy to drive to Louisville right there to
I
shop.
worked in Louisville.
I would've
lived in
known
Corden.
it.
Ah,
There's a
gotcha,
little
gotcha,
town
gotcha.
right
The
there.
next participant is going to be number
Well,
9,
Ramsey.
Mark Franklin.
She lived in Ramsey.
Oh, Ramsey. Okay.
Yeah.
Last weekend, I was driving from Greenville, South Carolina to Moorhead, Kentucky, and I can tell you this. There's no way to get there. No way to get there.
They call it upstate South Carolina.
Piedmont contaminated
Little
spoon.
dirty spoon.
I started to get on Amazon and order me like a gold spoon, you know, like the ice cream tasting guy, you know. Show up with my own spoon.
Professional taster.
Yeah,
I do this for a living.
you're right.
Oh my God, he's fancy.
Get a briefcase for it.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's its own
Get a
little box,
get a
you know,
There you go.
Yeah,
open it
yeah,
up,
a little
it's like-
case.
Yeah.
Alexandria. Oh yeah.
Yes,
We got a huge crowd out there watching and listening to everything. They're loving y'all.
That's
out there.
scary. That's scary.
They're loving you. That's good.
But also, you know, in Cincinnati, got the Skyline chili.
Yes.
Oh, I've done that. Put cinnamon
Yeah.
in it. I've done
That's-
They
that.
have
love-
cinnamon in it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes, I love
like
Skyline
it.
chili.
I do. I thought it was really good.
There's this place in Alexandria, Virginia, where I used to live called Hard Times Cafe, and they do chili all kinds of ways: chili mac, pasta, everything.
Really?
But they have different kinds of chili, but their Skyline, their Cincinnati chili, was amazing.
Yeah.
With the noodles.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was so good.
I love that. That was like
So
one of my
I
favorites.
went
So
back
it's-
recently and went right there, and it's still open. Small little dive place, and it's like
Those
the
are
best places.
places.
Yeah, no question. No
Oh,
question.
gosh.
Chili is amazing.
Those are my favorite places, but my editor is like, you got to talk about some fancy stuff. I just wrote about the fried chicken at Cancun's at gas station. Right?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I've read that,
It was, it was,
and you're right. You're exactly right.
yeah, it was like 6, 7 comments and stuff. But she's like, yeah, that's good, but let's start, you know, some hype.
They want you to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more gas station chicken.
Come on, that's wrong.
Places.
I like the gas station chicken.
Yeah.
I'm-
I eat everything anyway.
Me too.
That's right.
Do not discriminate against food. I love
There you
it.
go.
Except the's sweat in it.
No.
Competition sweat.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was forced. We were all forced. All of us judges were sitting like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to taste this guy.
Oh,
That's
man.
all in it.
Hey.
Oh, man. Might add a little bit of flavor to it.
Yeah, well,
That's what you need
Yeah,
to-
it's something
For
to
good
it.
or for bad, I was going to say.
Unfortunately, it didn't do him any justice. We couldn't get past the sweat part. so
Absolutely.
No matter what it tastes like, we probably didn't taste anything good.
Hey, contestants, y'all are sitting out there. We as the judge panel, we're glad that this is happening in the wintertime. That way we know you didn't sweat. in your chili.
that's secret sauce.
Oh gosh.
But then we wouldn't see
Here we go.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? Come on in.
Participant number
It's
9,
gonna be you right here.
Mark Franklin.
Mark, kind of keep that up close to you when you talk.
Number 9. Number 9.
Thank you.
M-A-R-K?
M-A-R-K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Franklin. Thank you, sir.
Judges, when you're ready, on the mark. All right, it's your time, Mark. Tell them a little bit about you.
Oh, I don't wait till you guys ask questions. I just go right
Tell
into
them a
it.
little bit about your chili.
Some backstory.
All right, so
Yeah.
is it on? Is this on?
It is.
Okay. All right. So a little background. Smoking meat is my thing. So definitely you're gonna take that top off and you're gonna get a whiff of hickory
Absolutely.
with just a little hint of cherry that I used on the back end when I smoked it after it was all put in place and those ingredients just mashed together. My base pretty much is going to be a lot of aromatics. So your onions, your garlic, your bell peppers, yellow peppers, little a few little secret ingredients.
Care to disclose?
Sure. We'll
Spill your guts,
We'll
come
give you a
on.
few.
All right.
So cumin.
I'm getting that.
We
Yeah.
we kind of base it with that. I'm a big fan of Malcolm Reed.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna taste his Malcolm Reed Mexican seasoning in there with a little Kinder chili seasoning
Okay.
in there as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Right. So mash that together, and it's the wood fire flavor, and then of course a little seasoning with your minced garlic, and then top it off with some dark chocolate and cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You have a go-to meat preference that you use?
So that's another thing I'm waiting for you guys to, kind of get a hint of what else is in there. But
What am I missing?
we did beef, and then you're gonna taste some chorizo
Chorizo.
Yeah.
to mix it all in and get that
Good.
remnants and that beef to just kind of caramelize.
Yeah.
So
Any last questions for him?
It's good.
This is good.
Is this your standard style chili or is this an over the top?
This is a little over the top for you
All
guys.
right.
I like it. I like
But
it.
it's homemade. The base pretty much is standard, but we use just a few things. The cherry wood, I added to this one. I usually just do about 2.5 hours, just hickory smoke it on the pellet grill. This time we smoked it on open fire.
Oh.
So
When you just cook meat, what do you cook? What do you like to cook?
oh, so ribs, brisket, shoulder.
Can I have your address real quick?
You sure can. Yeah, I've got a Caribbean background. My mom was from Jamaica, so
Oh, really?
oxtails,
Yeah.
jerk chicken.
Speaking of
When I do competitions, I'm always doing jerk chicken,
Uh-huh.
and so yeah.
All right, Mark, I got to move you out.
Yeah, I
We got to
appreciate
keep
it.
things
Thank
moving.
you. Thank you.
Good job,
man.
Mark.
That was
Thanks.
good.
Good job.
Please.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I did
I
too.
like the smokiness.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
combination of proteins.
And it was not an overpowering smoke.
No,
No, that was good.
that's
It's
good.
Subtle.
Yes, especially in the taste. Now, when I pulled the top off, the smell, I was like,
Yeah, no
right
question.
away. And I
He was right about that.
really felt like it was fixing to be overpowering smoke, but I didn't.
In the taste.
I
you
didn't
get it
get-
in the taste.
I didn't get it in the
That's always
taste.
the worry when
Yeah.
smoking.
When you smoke it,
Yeah.
Please don't take this over.
Yeah.
And it did, man. You can taste all the other flavors in there too. The two, the different proteins. I like that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because I
Yep.
think that some people they think, oh, you just gotta do ground. No, you don't.
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah,
Ground
yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
You can
You're
do
right.
turkey, chicken.
I did one the other day. I do an over the top chili, and I did Italian sausage in it mixed in with my hamburger meat.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
I've done that before too.
Yeah.
Good.
I love
Good
it.
job, Darryl. Pay attention.
Yes.
Timer.
They don't like
Sorry.
me all the time. But
It was our fault.
That's okay. I know that.
I just care too much. That's my criticism.
Your next contestant is going to be Roger Burrows, number 1.
Roger that.
Number one,
Have you been to Ruth Chris?
Yeah.
Have you been to Ruth Chris?
My sister
He
works in
can't
the
afford it. I can't
barely,
afford
barely. My sister works in the water in Wilmington, North Carolina.
I love Firebirds. They got a really good steak. Yep. I really like
it. My
Firebirds.
wife's been there. But,
He is a corporate chef for
oh, damn.
Really?
I had a bad
One
experience
students to
there
him.
last time I said.
Firebirds?
Looks
Really?
great. Everybody's doing great.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
how we met.
I like the
Service or just all around?
No, the service was good. It's always been pretty good, but I had prime rib there. And I had the prime rib before, and it was really good. This prime rib
Yeah.
before, it had no flavor.
They just opened up. It's
cold,
fairly new, but I
remember?
really. It's,
Now,
you know,
I mean,
the AUZ guy.
They took it back and brought me some
Made it
more.
That was
But
for the
it was
chatter.
still-
Not much
Every
better.
dish was a different letter,
No.
and
And when I talked to him, he's like, well, we got a different cook. I'm like, hey, I'm
yeah,
on restaurants. You know,
Number
you gotta
10.
get- If you
Remember
got a
that.
product that's good and you're selling,
I
you
didn't
got
know
to be able to
anybody.
yeah, they do it.
continue
I
that.
know
Do it
shut
well.
down.
I think it's different cook, same standard.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
they
right.
do it
Yeah.
well.
So that, you know,
Yep.
I kind of
I have heard of
had,
it.
I'm not, I always give everybody a second
Give 'em a
chance.
second chance,
right?
yeah.
But I
Well, this is
just
pretty
haven't
good. I
because
haven't been to Bridgman
uh,
since they changed. It used to be something
I was
else
kind of
back
waiting a
before
little
they
while
did that.
really to see
Quarters,
if
I was
they,
in general
quarters.
manager there.
but I
Yeah.
had good experience. I
Yep,
mean, I ate there a bunch of
I
times.
have too. Yeah.
Yep.
It was good.
But,
We've kind of been that way with Hennons
It's really good.
downtown.
Yeah, it was really
we used to
good.
love
Actually,
Hennons.
I was a GM there.
Did you
and I
really?
went straight to
First
culinary
move
school.
to try to
Uh-huh.
Because I was cooking
11
everything
years ago,
anyway.
I was the general
so I think,
Okay.
I
We
think
loved
Hennons
Hennons.
is going downhill.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But I'll tell you, some
Yeah.
people get a steak. So I'll tell you right now, I can't eat a steak anywhere that I don't feel like. I can
My daughter's a
cook as I
freshman at
can.
Ottawa High School. That's what
That's
she
how I
Understandable.
am about it,
Yeah,
right?
I need to introduce
So
y'all.
the only place I found that you can cook a steak that I feel like is as good as I
Yeah.
cook is
Every
Bridgman.
She's in her
Grill.
first culinary classes now in high
Oh
school.
yeah.
I-
Never been
the
there.
I made a
ambiance,
biscuit today.
the-
Here,
the-
try this.
the experience there has been the same every time. Steak I order there is the same every
Yeah.
time.
Ah, nice.
So that's one of my favorite places to go. There's not many places
Yeah.
to go
Yeah.
with steak, 'cause I
Yeah.
think I can compete with anybody on
Right.
steak.
What's it
That's
called again?
awesome.
What-
Bridgman's Chop House.
Yeah,
Bridgman's
it's
Chop.
old Reed House.
I missed it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
right there on
Yeah. The corner
Martin
market. Yeah.
Luther
Okay.
King, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been working with
That
her.
means she's got no bad habits.
Right, I've been working with her for about a year. Now she can cook just about anything.
Really? Wow.
Her salmon is really good. She made it her own. I showed her how to do some good baked pan-seared salmon. And she's going crazy. She's got
Okay, the mic's there.
What do you put on it seasoning?
I make something up.
You know what I put on mine? I make my own blackening seasoning.
Oh yeah,
And cause I like blackening
You like
seasoning on my
Paul
steaks,
Primo?
but I put it on my fish, my salmon.
it's delicious.
Oh, with a little, just a cut lemon on it. I put a little and bake it that way.
Everybody thinks that if something says it's just for beef or it's just for pork.
Yeah.
That they have to stay. Oh, it can't go on fish.
No,
Well, I can't.
I have
I've
some-
never used Old Bay. I'm scared to use Old Bay on chicken. Just 'cause
I do it on chicken wings.
I'm
Chicken wings before, yeah.
I just don't know.
There's
I guess the way I grew up, if you use seafood, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm from the coast,
uh-huh.
so like I want to do some chicken with it, but just like my grandma's
afraid?
like sitting on my shoulder.
my son
Not.
brought me back on a trip that he was on. A can. I like mixed nuts. Mixed nuts, Old Bay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they're
Ah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've had Old Bay boiled peanuts before.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Man.
Yes.
Yeah, they're good.
Yep.
Similar to
In Baltimore, we put Old Bay on
Everything.
Yeah,
yeah.
We were there.
I like y'all. I like the National Bohemian. They call it a natty bow. There's
Natty Boh.
yeah,
Natty Boh, yeah.
They salt the rim with Old Bay.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
I've had that. I've had that before.
Natty Boh's a staple there.
Shout out to Baltimore, man.
Yeah,
They're really
absolutely.
getting good with some of these seasonings, the mixture. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Just over the counter stuff.
Mhm.
People are doing it because I've always mixed all my own stuff. But there's something called kicking chicken.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
Have
that.
y'all seen that?
I've seen it. I've seen
I
it.
have put kicking chicken on everything.
Really?
My wife loves kicking.
It has just enough spice to it. It's not overpowering.
She likes
I
that.
put it on everything,
Huh.
every protein and vegetable you can think of, literally,
That's
and I
right.
love it.
Steve
I love
sells.
seasoning.
Steve
Yeah.
sells in here some mustard, different kinds of mustard. And there's mustard. My wife doesn't care for mustard, never has.
Uh-huh.
But she will not eat a piece of chicken now that she don't dip in this sweet. It's a sweet mustard. It's actually don't taste like mustard to me. It tastes like it ought to be a really good dipping sauce.
Mhm.
And I took a bottle of that home one day, and now she
You
won't
can't
eat a
keep it
piece
in
of
the house.
chicken, and she's not. Yeah, she just loves it.
Yeah, there's some things are just that way.
It's true.
Y'all look hungry.
No,
No, we're good. I
I'm
got
saving myself.
two bowls of chili right here.
Yep.
No.
I didn't want to come hungry. You know, I didn't want
I did eat a little bit.
that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Protein bar and a shake.
So I should have.
Next participant is number 1, Roger Burrow.
Roger, right here, and just make sure you hold the mic close to your mouth when you're talking. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
guys, welcome.
Hold on just a second. Well, let's make sure they're ready. When they're ready to go, because I don't want to shortcut nobody no time.
How do you spell your name?
Last name Burrows, Burrows.
Like Joe Burrows. And then Rogers is R-O-G-E-R.
Roger, Roger.
So I'm going to hit this timer. When I do, you start telling them about your chili.
Okay.
And then they got questions. You all right? Here we go.
Okay, so I made you a chili that's not a traditional restaurant chili. I'm actually a professional chef, so I didn't want to do a
Where?
restaurant chili. I work for Roost Chris. Okay, I didn't want to do a traditional chili because I wanted to keep it kind of fair for everybody. Okay, so I actually ended up making a venison chili. Okay, so it's venison. I've got 3 different types of meat in this actually. There's venison, brisket, and chorizo sausage.
Wow.
Struggled with the bean idea, whether to put beans in it or not, but I chose to go ahead and put beans in it as it's the most commonly known chili to most people.
Good.
I would tell you that I have secret seasonings in there, but they're even secrets from myself because I forget them as I do them.
I understand. Same.
It's good.
So you're the first one that's had any condiments. Sour cream, cheese.
Yeah, I was
I
surprised to see
love
that.
chili with the sour cream and the cheese on it. I think that's the best way to have it. It's one of my favorite ways of eating it.
I always eat it with sour cream and cheese.
So I love to add cornbread to it too sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cornbread is awesome, but
Always.
I like sweet cornbread. A lot of people don't like sweet cornbread, so
Mhm.
it's one of those things. I don't want to touch that side.
Yeah. I hear you. You don't want to alienate anyone.
Exactly.
Look good.
There's a little bit of spice to it. I like a little bit of kick.
Did you add
Everything's
any?
made my nose run. So.
Did you add any chocolate to yours?
There is a little bit of chocolate in it.
It's a running theme.
Chocolate must be
It
the
is,
new
isn't it? Yeah.
thing for chili.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really good.
Good job.
Thank you guys.
No Mustang.
We're amazed at how well they
Roger,
did this
take
year.
this
Really,
with
they
you.
had a great year.
They did.
Great.
They had fantastic.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I went to a high school in Wilmington that I went there the second year. They were high school. It was rough, man.
That's what I was wondering at.
I don't get much spice, dude.
No, no.
Now they got NFL players playing in the NFL and everything.
Funny how that happens.
Yep.
No.
I don't care for cheddar and sour cream. I just get mashed chili. So I was eating it.
Hmm.
off the side.
I'm like
Move
you.
it to the side.
I'm like you. I like it if I'm at home.
Right.
You know,
But what it does, it changes the taste
I,
of it.
I want to taste the chili.
It doesn't
This
mean
right
it's
now,
open
you
up.
know?
It
Oh,
does
it
change the
smells.
taste of it.
Not that it's bad.
I
It's not bad.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
side and taste it.
But when I open it up, oh, it smells cheddar cheese and
Yeah.
sour cream. It's kind of throwing me off. So.
I like that. The combination.
Yeah,
Different,
yeah.
Different
Look at these notes,
proteins.
man.
Sure.
I think is always good.
Yep.
Good plate.
I guess anybody uses chocolate.
Well, yeah,
That's hey, chocola's the new something.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
It
you're
is.
the food people. Does that surprise y'all?
Well,
Not really.
Not really. I'm seeing a lot of that on YouTube
Really?
videos
a
and
lot of
stuff. Yeah.
time, people put too much in it and it's overpowering.
Gotcha.
And it's too, and I'm just like, you didn't have to do all that.
Gotcha.
To-
Chocolate.
Gotcha,
Gotcha. That makes sense. Rubs and moles and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
Mexican.
good.
It is.
The Mexican
In the
restaurants.
right way. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all about the amount.
Mhm.
Mixture.
Everything in
Yeah.
moderation.
Exactly. And it's building flavors. When you're building flavors in something, it's, yeah, I understand it.
I told my wife, we've been married 40 years and I cook all the stuff, but I said seasonings can complement each other,
Yeah.
but they can also, if they're the wrong seasonings together, they can
Uh-huh.
also
Yeah.
be very bad.
Mess it up.
Mhm.
I know. I tasted a there was a chili. I did a chili. It was just for thank you. I was the executive chef at Mountain City Club, and we did like just a chili competition with the staff, and one of them put a lot of chocolate in it.
Does that mean too much?
Chocolate soup.
Chocolate
I was,
soup.
at first I was like, "What is this?"
Mhm.
Because it was just so. I know it was supposed to be chili, but it had this odd taste. It was just, and it was like a dark. I guess it was like a dark bitter chocolate.
If you burn that chocolate in that chili,
But it
Oh,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
But then there was another one.
Judges, the next contestant is number 3, Jason Clark.
Jason, make sure you hold the mic up close to you when you're talking, and I'll let you know.
That Clark, you got E at the end of the Clark? or no? Okay, got you. 3.
and E at the end is too arrogant anyway. I'm just.
I'd be showing off.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for.
Jason, in just a second, when they're ready, I'll get us started. You'll have 2 minutes to tell them all about your chili, right? Answer any questions they might have for you. All right.
Chicken.
Good morning, judges. What you have in front of you is, I call it my afterburner. It's got a little bit of heat. It's a andouille sausage and turkey
Oh,
chili.
man.
It's something I saw the recipe on YouTube last year, and I tried to replicate it and switched it up a little bit.
Made it your own.
Yes, sir. So, of course, the base andouille sausage and smoked turkey is the meats that you're tasting. Yellow and orange sweet peppers. Of course, red onions, whole tomatoes, black beans, pinto beans, and kidney beans.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of heat. There's a roasted jalapeno and a chipotle pepper in there also.
Speaking my language.
Rose will be running now.
Yeah, I know,
Yes,
right?
sir.
It's running. It has not stopped running.
Turbo.
It's really gonna be running.
I was a little nervous coming in here because I only got to taste it once this morning. I woke up an hour late and I was trying to get everything going. So,
So I'm going to ask you this. This has been a running theme. Is there any chocolate in it?
no, sir.
No chocolate.
No chocolate.
Right.
First
But
one.
duly noted. I may try that next time.
Don't put too much.
What kind? You have tomatoes. What kind of tomatoes did you put tomatoes?
Yes, ma'am. They were whole peeled.
Like stewed tomatoes? Like
Yes, ma'am. I can't remember the brand name. It's in a yellow can. I know that.
Arizona,
That's it.
Arizona.
Thank
yeah.
you.
the king of chili.
I love the spice. I like spicy stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, I
me
do too. I do too.
I'm enjoying the spice very much.
Love the protein choices.
I like the different
Yeah,
protein
yeah.
choices. too.
Thank
That
you.
was a great
Yeah.
approach.
And I've placed, this is the fourth contest I've had this chili in. I've placed second twice. And actually, when I lived in Murray Hills and I won the neighborhood cook-off last year. So,
All right.
well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't make you sweat too much.
No,
Good.
Thank you, Buck.
That's
Take
good for
it
you.
with you when you go, okay?
Thank you.
go
Thank
Vols.
you.
Right up my alley.
That's my favorite.
I think, yeah, that's probably the most, I'm gonna say, unique bowl that we've had so far. What are y'all's thoughts?
It has-
Yeah.
I like it. I like it
As
a
far
lot.
as the combination, that's
And that
probably
means
the largest ingredients list we've had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he went
I
out.
can
I like
smell it.
Yeah, it's a little warm for my liking, but I mean,
And then-
Really?
And turkey, I think that was
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just think that the
Traditional.
smoked turkey.
yeah,
I like that.
I like
combination.
that.
played into it perfectly.
Me too.
I like heat, and that for me it was like no
Yeah.
over the top,
Well,
like
you know,
perfect. That's good.
There's a balance there,
Yeah.
and I like the balance that he did. With
Yeah.
that. You know, it's not over the top.
Right.
I can still taste everything.
That's right.
Yes.
I have my tongue.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't enough heat that it made me not want to continue to eat it. I like the black beans. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
I
a,
like.
It was good.
yeah, I'm a fan of black beans.
Water.
Very good, very good.
what you think you don't use.
I was a little thrown off by the smell
Yeah,
when I
first.
first
Judges,
opened
next
it.
contestant is number 4, Michael Williams.
Michael, just a reminder, keep that close to you. You
Barbecue
know,
Mike.
all right, and I'll let you know when we get started.
Black Book chili.
And then you've been watching.
Yeah. You need,
I think
you
so.
need,
Yeah.
All right.
Good afternoon, judges. Today I prepared for you my version of an over-the-top chili. The meat is smoked with pecan wood, purchased here at the Owl's Nest Barbecue. There are
That doesn't give you any extra
Points,
points.
I'll tell you that right now.
there are multiple rubs involved in this chili. It's a complex flavor. There's Holy Cow Meat Church. There's Grilling Addiction Butcher Barbecue. And there's ancho chilies in this. The chili should be a well-rounded sweet heat with some spice. So if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer.
Something
What
sweet
kind
in
of
there.
protein?
There is sweet,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What kind of protein?
It's ground chuck.
Well,
Yeah,
Chuck.
taste the sweetness in there.
Yeah.
Taste
There
the
is-
sweetness
there-
in it, Yeah.
There's 2 kinds of barbecue sauces involved in this. There's Butcher Barbecue Sweet Sauce, and there's Blues Hog Smoky Mountain.
You say you use pecan wood in that?
I did.
Okay. It's good.
I can, that's
Purchase
how
right
it's
here.
coming through.
It's just here at the Owl's
It's
Nest.
definitely coming through. I like that.
Yeah, the pecan's definitely coming through.
I like a little bit of heat, but I want a chili that you can come home from work and sit down and eat and it just not be so overpowering. Nothing offensive.
I got you.
Any chocolate in this?
There's no chocolate.
No chocolate.
That's the running theme.
That's,
Yeah.
that's 2 out of
That's
5.
That's right.
Yeah.
True.
It is an over the top chili like my predecessors come in here and do. So
What
What does over the top mean per se? Tell
That
me.
means that you've got your.
I'm an
pot-
amateur.
Okay, your pot is in the smoker. You have a cooling rack on top of your pot. I've got the meat on top of the cooling rack. So the meat is taking on smoke as it cooks
Gotcha.
and dripping the juices down inside.
Gotcha. Do y'all know this, or I'm just the only idiot in this room?
No, you're good.
Say
We-
I'm the only idiot in this room. It's okay. Wouldn't be the first time.
Thank you.
I guarantee.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Very meaty. My bowl is very meaty.
Yeah.
I would like to have seen a little more bean in there.
A little thicker juice.
Not a bad flavor, but yeah, a little thin.
Yeah, I was reading. I was doing some research. I got to write about this. I get home. I was doing some research that if this was sanctioned by the International Chili Society, they would have to be a beans in every spoonful.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
All right.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Listen to you,
Make sure I don't
being all
do the same.
experty and stuff.
That's what he gets paid to do.
I
Yeah,
understand. Well, they need to pay him more.
I agree.
You want me to start working for you? Start that fight.
You want a water?
I done went back and scribbled out one.
I changed one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I haven't yet. That's ahead of me.
Man. That's a tough one right there. That we got to judge it on flavor alone, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it or not? It's tough.
I think I'm good where I am right now.
The next contestant is
I
going
have
to
to.
be
I just gotta. I'm trying.
number 7, Billy Holland. Okay. Let me arrange this thing. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
It's good. It's fun.
Fun?
Man. It's fun.
Good.
Yes.
Good. They're loving it out here. They're loving it. Everybody gather around the TV.
So far, no fights, no
No.
arguments, no
But every
throwing.
time Jason says something, they go, bullshit.
That's the same thing I say. That's right. You can't handle the truth. You say Billy Holland?
I told him, I said,
Yeah, Billy
I'm not
Holland.
talking about you. They're not talking shit.
Oh, I can make it personal if you want me to.
Billy Holland.
So Billy just won a chili cook-off in Georgia
I'll do it.
about a month ago.
Number 7.
Should be good.
I hate to watching me like rub my nose. Really?
Hey, they're the ones feeding
You
us.
want a bottle of
Yeah,
water?
there you go.
Huh?
Nose is right there. My house right
Yeah, you said. If y'all need more water, I got some cold water.
That one
Thank
was
you.
very,
Thank you.
very temperature hot. That first bite.
Ooh, it was.
It about peeled the hide off my tongue.
That's not good. It scars you the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm. How we doing, Pete?
I think, well, we're pretty good on time. We're doing all right too. But I think, I mean, this is fun, man. This is stuff I love.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're halfway now.
This is all.
I do this stuff with my neighbors.
Really?
You know, I'm always cooking. A lot of my neighbors are elderly people, so I cook every day.
Oh,
Cook
really?
All kind of stuff. So I'm always feeding my neighbors, and I'm getting their feedback constantly.
So you're cooking a 9-year-old spicy hot chili and see how they react?
I cook all kind of stuff. And you know what? They give me better feedback than you could ever imagine.
Really?
Because they're honest, they're straightforward, and so that changes the way that I do some
Huh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there-
interesting.
You cooking for the old people? Their taste buds are gone. They all.
Well, I was gonna say.
Anyway, huh?
I don't say it.
Just remember, you're going to be old.
Gonna be.
Hey, one day.
Gonna be.
Pete's carrying
I'm-
samples to
I'm
the
right
nursing
there.
home.
Hey, I retired 2 weeks ago,
Right?
so
Oh,
you know that's
Good for
something
you.
I've been waiting on for a long time.
I'm envious.
And I spend most of my time now cooking.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
blame you.
it. Just different things. Steve and I doing a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. You want to be one of his neighbors?
I
Feed me.
love it.
I have your email.
Okay.
My kids actually were begging me, Dad, please open another restaurant. I'm like, no,
Really?
Oh my
no.
God.
Just maybe
I
like-
don't. I mean,
He
no.
asked me to do that
Like
too,
settles.
and
I would get like
Because they
I don't
10
know
hours
what
a day.
I-
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
It really is.
I
Yeah.
mean, my daughter
Then it's-
manages a restaurant in Maryville.
Yeah.
So she
maybe like
Yeah.
she tells me those
Yeah.
horror
It
stories.
is. It's great. I don't put money at it, but it was just, I had no time for my
No.
family whatsoever. They had to come, when they come to eat, when you saw them.
That's how she is.
Yeah.
Like I said, Last week I tried to stop it and see her, Dad, I can't do it.
Yeah.
In my catering business,
Yeah.
you know, I
So
can
it's a tough
balance
business.
it.
I mean,
really
now-
got to be somebody.
Especially now, she goes, it's so hard to just hire people and
Yeah.
keep people. You end up training people.
Judges number 7,
Billy Holland. Hey, Billy, just I know you've heard me tell everybody, just make sure you keep the mic up there close to you. Okay, and I'll let you know when we get started.
Chili Martha.
Thank you, sir.
You're set.
Thank you.
Let 'em get- Everybody get theirs opened
I'll
up.
take the lid off without making a big mess.
It's inevitable. I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
There we go.
just don't dump it on me.
Easy. Easy with it.
All right, Billy, it's your time.
Hello, everyone.
Hello?
Hello?
Thanks for being here. Thanks for having me here. Hope you enjoy this. This is something pretty much based on my grandmother's chili that I learned making standing on the stool beside her years ago.
Were you being a pest?
Yes, probably very much.
But she loved you anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a little spicy, but it's not spicy. I call that soup. So
Yeah.
I like the combination of beans.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like the beans.
More than
Yep.
Gotta have beef.
You got some celery in here.
So I'm getting something. Is there a coffee? Or,
there's a little cinnamon and a little chocolate.
okay. Okay, that's a cinnamon that I'm getting through. Yeah.
Just enough to get
Yep.
a little
It's-
flavor on the
it's-
backside.
Yep.
feeling
Yep.
it. Yeah, I taste it.
Do you
Just a little bit based on stuff
Kind
I've
of
learned
sweet.
over
Kind of
the
sweet.
years.
Kind of the back end's a little sweet.
Yeah.
Little cider vinegar just to give it a little bite,
Yeah.
little kick.
Yeah.
Are you a cook in the neighborhood or one of those kind of guys?
Yeah, I do a lot of barbecue here around with Steve and competition barbecue.
So is this the chili that you won with?
Yes, I've looked at 50 to 75 different recipes in
Really?
the last couple months, and I've come full circle back to what I know, back to what I've made my whole life. So
And that's
It's
where
always
usually where
good.
you at.
That's the best way, Robert.
Yeah, I'm liking the mixture of vegetables. So I like. Yeah,
Texture's good.
it's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Fine job.
got good texture.
Thank
Yeah.
It's not runny.
It's hardy.
You know, it's got
Yeah.
that. It's got a body to it.
Beans in every spoonful.
Yeah.
Yep.
got a little thickness and a little soupiness to it, a little of both. Just to,
You can soak that up with some cornbread or some crackers. Thank you.
It's good, thank you.
All right, Billy, thank you, man.
Thank
Hey,
you.
will you
I
take
appreciate
these,
it.
Billy, take these with you if you don't mind, please. Thank you.
Man, decisions.
I know.
That's
They're not making it easy for us, are they?
No.
no.
My goodness.
That's a good bowl of chili.
Yeah, it's hardy.
That's yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I like the combination. It's got like the right bean meat
Yeah. the
Ratio.
is good.
Ratio.
Yeah,
Is
the
there a
ratio's
ratio?
really good.
Did you check and see
What's
what the ratio's supposed to
What's
be?
the standard on the ratio?
Those is the bean and meat.
Bean in each spoon. I felt yeah.
You got that.
All right.
That worked.
Yeah, I like that. It's got a good ratio. I like that. I like the sweet, the heat.
Well, I can, it's one of those that I can eat the whole. I'll eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was, I
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
eat it. I don't even have to put anything in it.
Yep. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's a
side
good.
effect there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm about to go back real
I
quick.
didn't know it was going to be this hard.
Tough.
It is
Go
tough.
back.
It's very tough.
It's hard on us.
Very
We'll have
tough.
to revisit. Yeah, where's
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
from
have to-
someone like me? You just go, oh my God.
And we'll have time too. So when
Yeah, I
we
wanna-
get done,
Yeah.
we're not going to rush you. Go back through, do whatever, take the time you need.
Okay.
I mean,
Not hungry today. You never. Every time we go somewhere, he'd never eat. I try. We the Uncle Larry. I'm like, man, here.
Got a little heat on the back end, like it's a little lingering
Next
heat.
contestant is
Little-
going to
yep.
be number 2, Brad Kilpatrick. You ready just a second?
number 2, Brad Kilpatrick.
Did you try anything at the Green Egg Fest?
Hmm?
Did you try anything at the Green Egg Fest?
I didn't end up eating.
How you walk past all that food and
This
this?
opportunity knocking right there.
Oh man,
breakfast.
oh dang, that moon pie.
You're not a food you get physiques like this when
Yeah,
you're
yeah, I
food
got it.
connoisseurs,
Yeah.
you know.
That moon
Trying to get rid of
banana
that
pudding was
physique. Oh my God.
It was good, man. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I forgot what barbecue team did that. The moon pie banana pudding.
Yeah.
Banana- Yeah.
That was
That was.
Don't even- Are you serious?
I
I was
think
gonna say.
that was like a backyard group that did it, wasn't
Oh,
it?
really?
yeah.
It was a
They
back.
took the
Yeah.
moon, like the
The banana-
banana moon pies and made banana pudding.
They
out
put it
of
on the grill because it was like all it was all puffy and
Oh my gosh.
Come on in.
gooey.
I was gonna say.
Judges number 2, Brad
Brad,
How
Kilpatrick.
you doing?
How are y'all doing today?
All right.
this is
We're
you,
good.
Brad. I know you've seen. Just keep the mic up close to
Okay.
you, okay?
All right.
And I'll let you know as soon as we get these out.
I was gonna say. That's intriguing.
It is.
I'm gonna find a recipe.
Got my attention.
Thank you.
And that's not easy to
Sorry.
do.
Especially around on the Saturday. Yeah.
No hurricanes.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Go Canes. I actually graduated from Midwall in '95, so I'm a little torn when they play each other.
All right, we'll get started. It's your time.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Tell them about your chili.
All right. So it's got ground beef. It's got hot sausage. It's got Mexican corn, which is corn with bell peppers, green and red bell peppers.
Mhm.
It's got brown sugar in it, a little bit of that, and just something we eat on a regular basis. And hope y'all like it.
It's good. First one with corn in it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a fan of corn and chili.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
on your side.
Good. I like to make the judges happy. So.
You only made one happy, though, I think.
No, this is
I like
delicious.
corn.
There we go.
Any chocolate in it?
Yeah.
No chocolate. Another one.
I
That's 3 in a
am,
row. No
uh,
chocolate.
Three in a row, no
I
chocolate.
made the mistake of using the bitter chocolate,
Mhm.
and once you do that, you just can't go
Ah,
back.
yeah.
There's not enough
I was
honey.
like
There's
my
not
third
enough. There's nothing you can do. So
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't fix that
No.
anyway. You just have
I
to
learned
throw it
the
out.
lesson
Right.
that there were different chocolates. That's how
Yes.
I learned. So
Yes.
Good.
It's good. Really good. Thank you, sir.
is that the first one with corn in it?
This is the
It
It
is.
is.
So I'll take it.
All right, I like it.
You say you use chorizo? You use chorizo?
That's just what is it? Tennessee fried hot
Oh,
sausage.
hot sausage.
Hot
Okay,
sausage.
gotcha.
Oh,
You have to use mild a lot because sometimes they don't have the hot, but hot's a lot better.
Tennessee pride.
But it's got about I think about 2.5 pounds of meat in it. So I like meaty chili.
Yeah.
Me too.
How long you been doing?
Oh, I literally, Steve was like, "Hey, we need 2 people," and I was like, "Hey, that sounds fun. We'll do it." My wife was like, "Why in the world did you enter a chili cook-off?"
Why not?
So I was like, "Okay, we'll try." So
Why not?
my brother was supposed to be here as well, but
What a loser.
yeah, he's watching right now.
Brother,
Yes.
what's his name? What's his name? Let's call him out.
No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
know, win or lose, I had fun. So
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Man.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Tell your wife you made a good choice.
Thank you.
That's not a bad cup of chili, but
It wasn't not sweet too much.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of corn and chili. I might be the naysayer, but
That was the different thing about it.
Yeah.
You know, everything has something that stands out in it.
yep, yep.
The next participant's going to be number 10, Jeffrey Marks.
Why are
Number
you
10.
laughing?
Number 10, Jeffrey Marks.
They're messing stuff up for me. I have to go back and look.
Steve Ray said there's
I like my most.
Huh?
he said there's no crying in food sport.
He's the biggest one to cry when he loses. He's like me. Hey, nobody likes to lose, right? If you don't go to win everything, that's what, you know. So when you,
First or last.
it don't matter if it's second place or last place. You're
That's right.
just the first
Ricky
loser
Bobby,
to say, right?
I was gonna say.
I know, no,
It's, you know, nobody likes to lose, right? I'm never in it to lose.
Yeah.
Steve will tell you he's the worst last place person and the worst first place person.
Let me tell you. What was that? Let me tell you, if you're not first, you're last.
That's Ricky
Yeah,
Bobby.
yeah.
That's him.
If you ain't first, you're last.
You're right.
Hey, like I said, number 2 is nice, but you're just the first loser.
That's what I.
That's true.
But y'all did with people. Did y'all,
We did.
I'm like, no.
It was a landslide.
First,
Oh, for real?
No
last,
kidding.
that's it.
All right,
Number-
Jeffrey.
Number 10.
Jeffrey
Come
Mark.
here, Jeffrey. Keep us close to you when you're talking, all right? And I'll let you know when we get started.
What's going on? Number 10.
You think if you put a church sweatshirt on, that's gonna help you?
I just do a lot of cooking.
That's hilarious.
You do a lot of cooking for church, you said? Church, okay.
Baptist,
God
eh?
made this chili.
Got to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, I'll see you in just a
Smoke
second.
on there.
It's a meeting.
All right, it's your time.
Yeah.
Tell them about your chili.
What is the
So
philosophy?
you guys are having what I call over the top smoked Wagyu tri-tip with ground bison,
That's some money in this.
ground Wagyu, and some beef sausage. I do like my chili a little more on the Texas style, a little more meaty, a little less beans, but there are some beans in there. It's a slow cook. It's like I said, over top. The tri-tip's done over top in the smoker for a couple hours. And then I take it and dice it up, saute it with onions and green peppers and garlic. Interesting seasonings that go in it.
Like?
Can't give all the secrets. No, you're typical.
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Smell?
You said bison? Ground bison?
Ground bison, yes, sir. And there's also some chipotles and adobo sauce.
Maybe that's the sauce. That's what I'm
Yeah,
tasting. Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yep.
Put my finger on it.
Yep.
But I
Very meaty.
don't cook professionally at all. This is actually my first competition.
Doing
Started
good.
cooking a lot recently, the past couple of years. Steve got me into smoking meats, and I cook a lot for my church.
Any chocolate in it?
Chocolate.
4 in a row. We're off the chocolate thing.
Okay.
There is an adult beverage.
The lager.
Very thick, very
It's
meaty.
good.
It's good. Super hearty.
Glad you guys could come out and do this.
A little heat on the back end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
A
it.
little, yeah.
Yeah.
You only need like this
All right,
much.
Jeffrey. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like that's all my protein for the day.
Mhm.
Take us with you. All right,
I don't know. I might just switch one up here. That's tough.
That's any
I'm telling
beans.
you, this is
Not-
probably the best chili competition, taste wise, I've ever
Really?
judged.
Really?
Absolutely. And I've judged probably 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
Wow.
6 of them.
Wow.
Way better. I mean, it was easy to pick a winner
Oh, my.
in other competitions.
Ah,
That's tough.
But
That's
that
tough.
made it very difficult.
No
That,
question.
that meat was very tender.
It was good.
It is.
Good.
Look, I'm still eating it. I'm gonna put this up now.
I need beans, though.
Yeah.
We
Beans.
can keep these right.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it's like a stew.
I got a plastic bag in my purse.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get you a bag
Definitely
or a box.
I'm kidding about the plastic bag in my purse, but
It's a meal for
I'm
later.
hoping-
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, yeah.
Mix them all together. Put them in a crock pot.
Whew. Like you got a plan.
Yeah.
2 more to go.
I didn't until just now, but
This is tough, Pete. It's tougher than I thought it would be.
It was easy.
Yeah.
Anybody could do it.
I think Steve might attract people that know how to cook. Just by
Well,
I think people that come here and know I can't.
these are
come here.
people, a lot of these people are people that come here, they're in the barbecue business, most of them, they're cooking, not all of them, but
Yeah.
they come in here for spices, different things.
Oh,
And
he was
so,
coming in here and telling us.
good group of folks.
Judges, the next participant is number 5, Craig Hardiman.
Greg, just make sure you hold this close to you in your mouth when you're speaking, okay? I'll let you know when we get started.
Craig will tell you, had a lot of good competitors. So the bar is high. The bar is very, very high. That's good.
You got scared. All right,
I do too.
sure for.
We at the house normally it's just meat and beans.
Mhm.
They don't none of them like tomatoes or nothing like that, so I thought, okay. So I
This was
tried
your
it.
chance to shine, wasn't
Yeah, a little bit.
So what's in it? Give them an idea of what's in it.
It's got cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, some chili powder. I used 80-20 ground chuck.
Is that the only kind of meat that's in it?
Yes, sir. And then I seasoned the meat with Boar's Night Out, double butter garlic, and Pit Heaven, pit grit, and a little bit of grilling addiction.
Grilling addiction is good. Isn't it? I like that.
Really, it's Steve's go-to. I'm sure it sells a lot.
What's the number one selling product
That's what I was gonna say.
in this store?
Meat church?
Church sells a lot. A lot of your big competitors do, so it's a good selection.
Yeah.
You cook for the neighbors and, or do you?
I do a lot of pork butts, ribs. We do competition barbecue
Mhm.
and SCA state competitions.
So it's consistency of this one is fire.
Yeah.
Stick to your ribs.
Spot on chili.
I'm not a
Yeah.
It's good,
Consistency is really good.
It's
The
good.
thing, I love it.
The body is.
The body's great.
Just kinda
When you say
slowly
chili,
comes
this is
up.
what I think of.
Exactly.
This type of.
It's grandma's chili.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like that.
No offense.
Look, when I opened it up, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
All right.
You weren't nervous, were you?
Checks in the mail.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So we should be having just one more, right?
That's what I got.
Yes. Have to change. I'm gonna have to change something up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are y'all's thoughts on that
The
one?
consistency of that one
That
was really good. It was like very, what do you call it? To me, it's very traditional.
Traditional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
Chili. When you think
Textbook
of chili,
chili.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
No
not
grills.
watery, yeah.
I would just
When you
let
put a
it
bowl
gets
of
off the
chili
spoon.
like out,
Yep.
and you say, "This is chili," and you look at it, and you go,
Yeah.
"Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I think chili should look like."
Yep.
This is one of them where you got to go back and try 4 or 5 more
Yeah,
again.
Absolutely. Wow.
Yeah, I'm mind is February.
This is difficult. They're not making it.
Not at all. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Which pleasantly surprised. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because one bite, you just take one bite, and you're like, "Oh, okay, I'm good."
Yeah.
Judge.
Yeah, I feel like I've been. They don't want to me. I've been doing it.
The next contestant is number 6,
Come on,
Mark Ellis,
keep Mike close to your
the
mouth
final
when you're talking,
contestant
okay?
of the afternoon.
Say the best for last.
Mhm.
How y'all doing?
Come on, man.
Good. You.
Thank you,
My
sir.
nose had to stop running since I started.
That's right. Think how clean your sinuses are gonna be when you're done here today. There you go.
Y'all think you share fair chili by now.
Yeah. It's all been good now.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kick it off and tell them about your chili, Mark.
I use hamburger meat in mine with just a little bit of sausage, just like you would use for breakfast sausage, to be honest.
Like a ground patty, like what? The
Or like a ground sausage, like in a tube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Breakfast.
Maybe
I
have
mix
something,
that up
some
the way I like it.
something maybe.
Usually drain my fat off, and then I do my spices with got a little bit of a mix: onion powder,
Sweet.
some little bit of cumin,
Sweetness to it.
some smoked paprika, some onion powder.
You gotta have the smart pepper.
I think that helps a lot.
I love smart
It's just a little bit of a different flavor. I can always taste it from regular paprika.
Feels good.
What's the sweetness?
There's cumin in there too. You
Yeah.
got cinnamon or
What's the
something
sweetness?
Yeah, and I didn't say it, but there's just the tiniest bit of cinnamon in it, to be honest.
comes through.
There's
And
some
it,
sweet.
it does have just a spoonful of honey in it.
Ah, okay.
So
Honey goes a long way.
are you one of those that keeps playing with it, tinkering with it every time?
I've been doing this the same way for a long time.
Really?
My mom used to make it. We would
And you
always
can't
have the-
improve on mom? Is that what your philosophy is?
I try to keep it the same. And believe it or not, those are Cush's baked beans, vegetarian beans.
Gotcha.
That's not one of the contestants calling.
With chili.
Final offer.
It's an alarm.
It's good. That's good. I like the balance of sweetness.
Yeah.
It's intriguing.
It is. I'm not used to
Gotcha.
that
Gotcha.
sweet
Gotcha.
in a chili.
Mom didn't make it.
I don't know if they
I
heard
do
you
too.
say that, Jason.
I do.
Tell them again, another ingredient.
I do have a little bit of apple habanero barbecue sauce in it. Yeah, Mom didn't know about that one.
Just a slight prick too, but
Yeah, it's.
I'm not getting a lot of
sweet on
heat
the
from
end,
it, but-
a little
Okay,
heat on the
the
back.
finish. I get like a sweet
Yeah.
little spicy finish.
Yep.
All right, Mark, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's good.
Wow.
it's gonna be tough.
Can we turn our mics off for a little bit? We gotta, wow. I'm really shocked with that. That might be the sweetest chili that I've ever had, but it's so balanced very well. I do too. That's very good.
Steve, it's pretty tough.
And it's just last.
All right, everybody,
Yeah.
tally up your scores. Talk amongst yourselves. There's no rush.
What are y'all's thoughts
no
on that?
rush.
though?
What do you think about that one?
A little sweet for you, or
Yeah. For me though, but it was good though.
It's different. I like this. The finish is sweet and a little hot.
Yeah.
Now that I've had that,
I know, I like
I
it.
wasn't expecting
Because
that.
I wasn't expecting, or I don't go after that either. I don't
No, that's
eat
not like
anything
something like,
sweet.
yeah.
But it was, I think that habanero kind of just balanced it.
yeah,
like
it's a
perfect
sweet heat. Yep, it's a sweet heat.
And
It
it's
is.
Traditional, it's a ground chuck too, just
Yep.
the meat in it. Hey,
The smoked paprika, which
I might, yeah.
you said cinnamon. I call it
He
cinnamon.
said, look,
plus
he said put honey in it as well.
Yeah.
honey in it.
Sweet for honey.
And that apple habanero.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
Good stuff.
That would be good right there. You come in on a cold, rainy afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
That right there hits the spot.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
We appreciate this opportunity, but this is going to be tough.
Well, there's only 10. Just
You-
there was 30.
oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to go through them again.
Yeah.
Some of the best chili I've ever judged.
She
But
said.
at one time, like at one time.
She said you've done six.
This is my sixth chili.
Six competition, and this is the best.
I mean, hands down.
This is
It was so funny when the first one came in watching y'all. It looked like y'all had never had food before.
I was hungrier at the beginning than I was at the end, I'll say that. I had to pace myself.
They said they get to take all that with them, Steve.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's plenty more to eat out here.
If I move one now, I'm gonna have to bump.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna have to bump even more if I move one. That's a tough decision.
I'm trying to put them in different categories. My favorite
Steve, how'd you come
spicy
up with
one,
this?
my favorite sweet one.
How did you come up? Was this your brainchild in the
Yeah.
summer or something like that?
Yeah,
Steve's great. with
I'm
these
interested in.
competitions.
I
He's
like to
great.
do food. I like to run.
I'm gonna
I
get
like to
down to
participate on
which
it,
ones
like
that
to
I know it's gonna be between.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You know,
So
I think right off the cup, there's a
Sounds
few
good.
that I know that
Yeah.
are
Well,
not,
I'm gonna put
not for
the
me. I'm gonna put them in the pile.
Yep.
All good, but just I can do them. There was just some that were just way
That
better.
was it. Is it?
These guys
We
cannot swim.
did. Andy finished second in the one we did for the you and Tone and somebody finished second. I was looking at some memories on
Yep.
Facebook.
And I was number one in Portillo.
Yeah, he's right.
Yo, it was a group. It was me and was it Antonio?
I don't have this one numbered, but that right there is my top three.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
That was a good contest. That was
Yes.
the one.
Because we did
That was one with the steak contest with the
steak,
world.
hamburger, excuse me, steak, hamburger,
Yeah.
and something else.
Remember the guy that won the steak? That was a golden ticket.
You got your
Yes.
top
And
three.
that was a guy who was from Signal Mountain. He called me late and he said, "Can I be in your contest, Steve?" I
Yep,
said,
yep,
"Sure."
I've got, yep.
And everybody else was like Andy and Marcus and Andre. They're all chefs, and they all brought their stainless steel and their pop-ups. Man, it was they were doing at it, and they had from 12
Then
to
there's
1
me.
to
You know,
get
then
the
there's
steak.
my guy.
And then your guy comes up to me. They had from 1 until they had from 12 till 1 to do it. To do it. Your guy comes up to me at 20 till 1. Says, "I can't get my grill lit."
All right, I'm gonna get this three.
And
back
so I
out.
had to go over and light his grill, and I turned it up because he was older and he couldn't see. He couldn't see the flame.
He is me.
So I cranked it up as high as it'll go, and I said, "You got like 15 minutes."
All right,
They do
right
the
there.
judging, and we had World Food Championship judges on that deal. Guess who wins?
That guy.
That guy.
That's awesome.
Give that one.
Beat-
Y'all wanna
he-
go and stuff?
that guy wins.
Another sore loser.
And he went to the
Right,
World
that's
Food Championships
that's
that
the
year in state
multiple meat.
and finished
Yeah, yeah.
about halfway to the back,
You're right.
which is incredible in that contest.
I'm gonna, ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to pull him. Y'all have a top three down there for y'all, or?
Yeah, I do.
You want a top three? Yeah, I can do that.
Well, that's the only ones that really matter, right?
It's a
1, 2, 3.
I got top.
win, place, and show. Exactly.
We just got to
right.
narrow it down to the top three.
Okay.
Win, place, and show. Well, we want everybody's score though. We're gonna
Sure.
tabulate because
Sure.
everybody's gonna want to know their scores. We're gonna tabulate everybody's scores.
So you want all 10? All 10.
Yeah, all 10. Yes, we want all 10 sheets. Yes.
I'm good at doing on here.
Yeah, these three we agree on. Yeah, us too. Do you know
Yeah.
who top three?
This
to be
one back
number
here.
3 is
What am I?
mine is
Well, he's got it too.
We got this one. I got 5.
See, the judges are going back and retasting some of the chili, trying to decide the final.
Good.
That's why we had them save all the chili.
I do like it. It's a little too smoky. I think
Yeah, I think you're. Now that it's set here,
sitting, yeah,
I think you're right.
I think it just we packed it in a little too much in comparison to
And to the other ones. Yep. Yep.
I don't overthink it. I made a decision. Bam, I go with that.
I got you.
All right.
Every
so-
time I go back in life, I lose. I say, no, you should have stuck with what you did.
There's all sorts of ways to get to Chicago.
Yep.
Okay, we got.
I'm gonna have to go back again, but then I'm gonna have to go back and renumber because
I see some consistency. in the-
Yeah.
Just make sure we got a name and a score. We'll do the tallying.
Can I have these back?
At the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
wrote my notes.
Okay, yeah,
What was
yeah,
your number?
sure
what are
can,
their
yeah.
thoughts down there? Are they
Number 8
kinda
with,
in the same
Pete, make
ballpark?
sure we separate Andre.
Perry-
since he's got-
Perry Collins.
Perry Combs.
Collins.
Oh, Perry Collins was
Yep.
8.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Okay, good
I
idea.
just put numbers on there.
Good idea.
I did too.
Good idea.
So, name it. Oh, I did something.
When we do get our final count and we find the winners, we're gonna bring them back in here and
Are
have
we gonna
y'all
have
stay
security
here.
for us when they find out?
Pardon me?
Are we gonna have security when they
Yeah.
find out?
Oh, yeah, you will.
these three are good. I think 6 and 3
So
are like
whoever,
traditional.
once
Yeah.
you get yours
Yeah.
totally calculated and yours are done,
Yep.
then I can take yours and go ahead
Yep,
and
yep.
start.
I don't put the names, I just put the numbers.
I would.
Marcus, do you taste anything
Right, right,
that is
right.
menu worthy?
Yes, sir.
I got a few of them. This will be
Thank you,
tough.
thank you.
This will be tough.
Oh
if
my
they're
gosh.
auditioning for something.
Let me
That's
see.
better than what-
I think that's about gonna be my go-to right there for some reason.
Which number?
Oh, I thought you were on this one.
Oh. I know.
This one's good.
That's what I just got through with also.
Damn.
And it,
3.
yeah.
Man, I'm
What do y'all?
Anyone need any of these?
No, sir. I'm good.
Not yet.
Tonight might be a different story, but
All right.
Real quick.
I'm going down to these two. I think
I'm with you.
I'm gonna have to.
So, but we're still, he'd still be in the money. But we gotta come to a full consensus here.
It's true.
We need to Can we get up and move around? Can we? Or we need to.
You don't have to have a full consensus. We'll turn them in and we'll add
The
them
numbers,
to our
yeah,
scores.
the numbers are-
Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Wow.
Was it hard just judging taste? Did you want to?
Well,
Yes.
you kind of put all that category though, like in the end, it's just taste. But during the tasting, like I'm going through texture, I'm going through the after heat. You're kind of you're kind of adding it all up to come to an end sum.
I think other senses play a role.
Yeah.
It's not gonna taste right,
Yeah.
So I definitely.
All right, I guess I'm ready for mine.
See, we're definitive right
See, the
here. We
more I
make a
taste
decision,
that,
we
like,
go.
that's your-
We've got these very expensive.
That was nice.
Oh, very expensive.
I
They came from a place called Amazon.
Okay.
Exit
World of
9?
Amazon.
Is it exit 9?
You can
Go down
only
there and
you
get
can only
those?
get them on
I
the
know. I
internet.
keep coming back to it.
You can only get them on the internet. It's a secret. The internet's a secret.
Okay. Which one for you?
He's
That one. And that
Yep.
one.
Yep. Yeah.
3 and 7 with my.
I know I said there's no time limit, but remember it's chilly. They're not going to the electric chair.
Okay.
No call from the governor?
I keep going back to that sweet.
I know. It's ruined me.
It's ruined me forever.
I know.
I love it.
3 is just,
I'm gonna have to try it.
3 is just
What's
there,
that?
too,
Yeah.
though, like
Yeah.
everything you put in there.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
It's just nice and thick. It's traditional. It's hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I want to mix them both together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody ever judge?
I think that's what you're on the same page, right?
Not
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but now I got to go back through these and adjust because
Okay. I did the adjustment.
I
That went down. Okay.
You put these for like college football BCS type.
Yeah, who's the Florida State? Here, that's what I want to know. Who's left out?
Well, I'll say this: number 4 out there's gonna feel like Florida State.
Yeah, I understand.
They said Florida State might boycott the bowl game.
that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Andy, you want the number one?
Go to the next
one.
It's an invite. It's not a. You don't have to play in it.
No, no, they send you an invitation.
Yeah.
And all sorts of people.
A lot of players don't play in it anyway. A lot of, they go to the league. They don't want to get
You're
hurt.
that quarterback at USC.
Yeah.
Supposed to get
It's
no-
hard. That's
I'm risking my
Yeah.
$20 million career, whatever.
6.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Me too.
Yeah. This is the one.
Just want to make sure.
Yes. Thank you.
And I feel bad, like for this, there wasn't a bad chili here, really.
No,
No.
it
There's
wasn't.
no. Yeah.
There was
It's
not a
like
bad
SEC
chili here.
with no Vanderbilt.
No bad
You know,
feeling. It's just,
Yeah.
you know,
No comment.
what we like.
It's true.
That's it.
It's like I made a decision.
there you go. You remember I'm like your
First, second, third.
Did you put them in an order?
No. You know, my spoons. Just have one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Whichever
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
I kept coming back to it.
There's yours back.
Thank you.
Those are Jason.
Do we need to get him our definitive number, like the one that we really think?
No, we're gonna add up scores.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay,
score.
okay.
Oh, we're
Okay.
recording.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I wrote which ones I thought were for second, third, but there's no number.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Absolutely.
A lot tougher than I thought it would be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. they made it tougher.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I said, sometimes I take one bite. I can look at it and take one bite. And I'm like, alrighty then.
Yeah.
All right, next. Unfortunately, that did not happen today.
No.
They really
Brought their A game.
showed us
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good chilies.
Very good.
So you a chef as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
One down.
That's Wine Down and Neighbor in
Oh, yeah.
Chambers Square.
Okay.
I'm more of the owner role these days. Though that
Oh, yeah.
I've expanded. I got chefs in both kitchens.
So if I walk in there with a date and I say I know you, I'll get a good table.
Absolutely, every time.
I'm all in.
We judge the competition.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We're gonna drop that name. Drop it.
Absolutely.
Go way back.
I'm gonna go try that place you're telling me. The steak place.
Number 10.
Me too. That's date night number 2.
There we go. Yeah, it was
You didn't
just the
man the
fact that I could do
cameras.
A through Z was
You didn't
like
man them.
a lot of food here.
Yeah, shoot.
I had to go in.
Because
And
I
look
was
at
like, what? No, extra.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I was at Burger Republic down by the aquarium.
Yeah.
They had the triple X burger.
Ah, there you
Oh
go.
my goodness.
That's cheating.
I had to cut that in half though. I couldn't even finish.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but
Is that big?
yeah,
Really?
but Z was the zucchini griddle cakes.
That's all right.
Uh-oh. Disqualified. Like your score or
You put a place number.
1 through 10.
Yeah, we need a score number. We needed a scoring number. Did you do yours the same way?
No, I scored all mine.
I scored all of them.
Score of 1 to 10 on
1
each
through
one,
10.
right?
Uh-huh.
On
Yeah.
each one, right?
On each one.
Yeah, we need
Ah.
to score that 1 to 10.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we'll take yours.
I'm
Hang
still
on.
confused.
Let's go through them again, Jason.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I see. I see. Ah, I got you. Like this is. I got you.
yeah, you put win, play, show.
Yep.
So just do whatever you thought that person. Well, whatever that number was.
Yeah, whatever
That was
that
it.
was.
You
Yeah.
Put it that one.
Yeah.
That was a
I'm
5.
with you. Yeah.
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 That's how you
Okay.
gotta do.
I don't care about your rules.
Ah,
I need a nap.
there you go. It can be confusing.
Yeah. Well,
every contest is different too.
yeah, I'm with him
Caught it,
now.
That's good.
My bad.
No, it's all right. We caught it. That's good. That's good. Sure.
Yeah.
That won't be hard to do.
Now he's going right back.
Too much chalk. Too much chili. Chili draw.
A lot of chili.
It's still gonna work out the same.
I'm gonna be able to eat for a long time.
So, of course, I'm still talking, asking you questions because you've been in these different restaurants. What's your like really favorite, like really place that you go? Oh, I'm gonna keep going back there.
McDonald's.
Besides McDonald's,
Your very favorite restaurant?
I mean, where he's eating in town.
Only just by proximity alone.
Uh-huh.
It's like I go to Champions all the time. Just 'cause from the office, you can look right down in the
You don't
roof.
have to apologize
And
for
I
it.
can
It's
always,
okay.
I can always be like, okay, I'm about to, just by this
Just go to,
proximity.
yeah.
And Uncle Larry's, because
Uncle Larry's is
It's right
awesome.
there.
yeah,
And they treat you well.
yeah, they do.
They, okay, all right, I'm in.
So, you know,
I'm in.
For the fish, so I get the whiting. So
that's my least favorite. I just don't like it because it's fishy.
yeah,
I don't like the fishy. I don't like anything. I don't like yellowtail. I don't like none of that.
dang.
Yeah. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like fishy.
I
But
mean,
I
catfish one day.
appreciate it, and I make
I love
sushi. I do
catfish.
sushi. I do all that stuff.
Do
I
you really?
all that. Oh yeah. But it's just not my favorite thing.
Yeah.
But
So
catfish is my.
where are
I'm
you
from
at?
Alabama.
Where's your place?
I have a catering business.
Oh, well, that
And
doesn't
I have
help
a yeah. It counts, man.
me.
I was,
Well, I'm talking about for me.
Oh, for me.
I'm not talking about for you.
Well, I do private, like I go to people's homes and I do private dinners and private cooking classes and things like that. So.
Awesome. I like the wings at Base Camp. Their wings, I did a story on them. Yeah, wings, the 85-cent wings.
Are they downtown?
On the North Shore, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they smoke them and then they flash fry them. Order.
Chris, that skin.
They got a nice classic,
love smoked
classic
those.
buffalo, like the orange, fluorescent orange, that butter and that. I like the classic because I like blue cheese. So
Me too.
Oh, me too.
You can dip.
yeah,
Yeah.
So,
I like blue cheese.
You think that was bad breath?
they make the blue cheese in house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
So do we. Y'all come and see us.
Oh, we're closer.
Wings as well.
Dang.
We do a lot of stuff. You should, if you haven't been through Southern classics, modernized, we're very across the board everywhere. Raw bar, like we do butcher's cuts, catch of the day.
What kind of oysters you get in?
Specials that you guys.
Mostly,
I'm an oyster snob, man. I can't lie.
most
I'm flying home on the
That's
23rd.
that coast snob in there.
Yeah, I fly home on the 23rd, man. So that's what I don't want no.
Oysters.
Yeah, I'm getting on nothing oysters.
we do a lot of Chesapeake's just because.
Oh, from Virginia. Okay, I got you.
But we used to love Appalachian Cola, but you can't get them no more.
Florida. Yeah, yeah.
They've ruined that whole.
I like the ones.
Really?
They probably won't start hard.
Yeah, they don't even
Probably
harvest in
20,
Apalachicola Bay
Yeah.
right now. The runoff from like South Georgia farms has
Really?
totally ruined the water in Apalachicola Bay where it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it devastated the oyster
Thanksgiving too. And
crop.
they're
Yeah,
oysters
yeah.
from Texas and Louisiana now.
Hey.
It's weird when you're in Apalachicola. Bay,
Yeah.
you can't even get
their
Apalachicola.
oysters. Wow,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
This is my first time living here. My first time having a Gulf oyster.
Yeah.
On the Gulf.
They're delicious.
Yeah, I'm used to like Tops.
Yeah.
You know, Tops was like probably an hour from us, hour north of us.
Yeah.
And then,
So you are a full-fledged snob.
yeah, oysters, yeah.
Oysters?
Carolina
So
oysters
you're
are good.
from South Carolina?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, Southport.
Okay.
Not by Wilmington. It's like we're like in between Wilmington and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
I got you.
We're like
Gotcha.
we're like on the border pretty much.
Mhm.
So yeah, a lot of tops. We got ones called green gills.
Yeah.
The algae in that estuary, whatever, they come like the emerald green. Like opposite.
Yes, they're beautiful. Green.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like the peanuts that's south of the border.
That's like,
Lord,
I like the fries at Buc-ee's.
I love Buc-ee's. That's what my daughter, man. She got the Buc-ee's bathing suit.
Oh my
Bucket
I know
hat,
folks like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like butter.
that
That
cheese and
brisket is
garlic
terrible.
jerky.
Everybody talks about that brisket sandwich. It's terrible to me.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like it at
I
all.
don't like that place.
You like Buc-ee's?
I like the mayhem. I like the shenanigans. I like
Me too.
I like mayhem.
I
They're-
like how it's chaos.
Yeah.
They're candied. I like
Same
Buc-ee's candied jalapenos. They got a little jar of candied jalapenos.
Yummy.
They're great on a hamburger.
Huh.
Oh, they're
I like
fantastic.
that. That's that sweet heat.
All right,
Yes.
judges, everybody's got theirs turned in.
Yes.
All right, judges, everybody's got the turned in. Everybody happy with their picks?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Mr. Scorekeeper, have all the scores been tabulated and notarized? All right.
Was my
Good.
pen certified that this is
Right.
we're not going to have any riots or anything? Or anything like that?
All right. Mr. Scorekeeper, would you please bring the checks up here, please?
He's-
You said they're in your pocket. Oh, you got the checks?
I got the check.
You got the checks, yeah. Yeah, all the contestants.
You're the only one they trusted.
All right, would all the participants
only one
please
they
come
trusted.
in?
I'm the oldest guy here.
I went to Benton's Bacon, man. That guy, Alan,
Alan,
nicest guy.
Nice, man.
man.
He's
I
super nice.
love it. I used to
Really?
use Vince Bacon all the time.
Yeah.
It was one of Vince was one of my sponsors for my company.
Wow.
They're one of my sponsors.
Close.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Close.
I had to use Vince Bacon all the time because they sponsored me.
If y'all would just line up
Like
against
a pilk
the pellets,
on it.
okay?
It was so hard using their bacon. You're right. That's the best thing ever.
You go there, you'll be smelling like that smokehouse the rest of the day. You get Ben's bacon. It's so
I
shit.
know.
Before Steve talks, y'all are awesome. And
Absolutely.
there's professional people on here. That means everyone outside of me that have done this before. They said it was the closest competition. The good was good, and there was no bad. We said it was like the SEC without Vanderbilt. I mean, it was all good.
That's awesome.
All right. Flip there so we make sure we get everybody in that shot right there, please. Sean, can we get everybody in that shot? Who's not in it? He'll move in a little bit.
That's Billy.
Move in that way a little bit.
And then I think the sweet guy is the Titleist hat, the golf hat.
All right.
M&A, I think.
How about that?
I know the red hat is.
Pretend like you like
Mike,
each other.
Barbecue Mike. It was real thin.
No.
Yeah, real thin and real
That's all right.
hamburgery.
They got. Let's see. Make sure we can get me when I give it out. Okay. Was that good?
Smoked turkey and stuff in it.
All right. Okay, everybody. Great job.
Awesome.
Great job.
We applaud you. Absolutely.
Thanks all the judges, Jim Reynolds, Andre James, Jason Penley, Andy Cagle, and Marcus Garner for your time. I've got some goodie baskets for y'all right there. Do not leave without them. They're pretty cool. All right.
Nice.
Thank you, Mark Franklin, Jeffrey Marks, Brad Kilpatrick, Jason Clark, Craig Hardiman, Perry Collins, Mark Ellis, Billy Holland, Michael Williams, and Roger Burrows for everybody participating today. We really appreciate that. And today, the third place winner of the 2023 Al's Nest Barbecue Supply Chili Contest is Mark Ellis. Congratulations, Mark. Checks in the mail. The second place finisher today is number 7, Billy Holland. Judges, Billy is the reigning Chili Maga Chili Cook-Off Street Fair champion. He wore that just to remind you.
I'm impressed.
It was good.
And the first place winner of the 2023 Al's Nest Barbecue Chili Cook-Off is none other than number 3, Jason Clark. Jason, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've got Charles, you've got everybody's scores that they're interested, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give them to them or have we got them?
Read them.
Just saying that the top three, the scores were real close. Total score, the top score was 45, second place was 42, and third place was 41.
Wow. Wow.
But he can give you your scores on that.
But you can go back here and give them their scores.
Yeah.
If y'all want your scores, go behind the screen and Charles will be glad to give you the scores. Guys, thank you so much, everybody.
Awesome.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you. You bet. You bet. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Brunswick stew next time.
Oh, shoot. I'm in. I know I'm all in.
All right, Sean, go ahead and
Take one and pass it down.